Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Engage. This time I actually remembered to run around and grab all of the items off screen. Now, let's do support conversations. Alright, Ivy and Corin have a level 5.
Hello, Corin? Did you need something from me?
No, I just thought we could have a chat. If you're busy, though, I'll try another time.
That was mildly awkward. How standoffish of you, Ivy. Turning down Corin like that. Okay, having said that, because they both have Dragon Vein, which in my head at least makes them similar, and because I had not really leveled Ivy's bond level up very much with Corin, I am now going to swap out Corin for... did I go to inventory? I did. That's not what I wanted. For Camilla. There she is. Welcome to the team, Camilla.
Camilla, I'll protect you.
Okay, excellent. Now let's check actual support conversations. Mavir and Ivy, level B.
Is it true, Princess Ivy, you worship the divine dragon? But all of Elusia worships the Fell Dragon.
It is true. Every worshipper of the Fell Dragon that I knew was a poisonous liar and schemer. So I chose to rebel, and instead prayed to the divine dragon. In private, of course.
You know, it kind of went right over my head when she confessed to Alir that she worships the divine dragon. But yes, that's completely true. Elusia does worship the Fell Dragon, so that should have struck me as surprising.
You had a considerable amount of courage for a young princess.
Thinking back on it, perhaps I did.
You know, that's actually a really interesting element of Ivy's backstory that we never even encountered in the main playthrough because I had never gotten that far in her support conversation, so this is pretty neat.
You are also from Elusia, are you not? Do you worship the Fell Dragon?
I was born in Firene. When I was young, my father fell ill and died. Afterward, my mother and I traveled to Elusia. Mother's prayers to the divine dragon hadn't saved father. We changed deities as a result.
You know, though, I don't think the idea of deities is usually that they're just cosmic vending machines, but never mind.
Ah, and how is your mother now?
My mother died soon after we began our new lives.
Whoops, guess the Fell Dragon didn't work out either.
I was raised in a church in Elusia, alongside the other orphans.
I didn't realize. I'm so sorry.
I have nothing to hide. I was educated by Fell Dragon believers, but I cannot say I was ever truly devoted. As with my mother, I found that my deity was not interested in me or my desires for peace.
I see. So you were surrounded by the Fell Dragon's followers, yet you chose not to follow.
I have rarely admitted such to anyone else, but yes, I suppose we are similar in that way.
Quite. I wonder what else we might have in common.
Well, that was actually some interesting backstory about both of them. That was pretty cool. Okay, Goldmary and Hortensia. What possible kind of relationship could these two have? Goldmary is Hortensia's retainer, so there's that. Is that going to be the dominant aspect of this?
Goldmary, I heard a rumor that some gentlemen callers were asking after you in town.
I'm sorry that you didn't hear it from me, but it happens too often for me to tell you every time.
Oh, I'm not mad. So, what did you do? What did you tell them?
I declined as politely as I could.
That makes sense. I guess you're pretty used to this kind of thing, huh? I mean, this has been happening to you for a while, right?
I'm afraid so. I seem to attract that sort of attention wherever I go.
Yeah, and you discourage it so much, Goldmary.
I'm sorry if my natural charisma is in any way an inconvenience to you.
No, that's not what I mean. That kind of stuff just doesn't happen to me, is all.
Aw, poor Hortensia.
It will when you're older.
What, like I'm a little kid or something?
Of course not.
Well, I guess I should look on the bright side. You set the standard of charming. I only expect the best from my retainers. I'm proud to see you excel.
Thank you.
Speaking of excellence, maybe you can teach me some of your skills. Cooking, for instance.
It would be my pleasure.
You know, that actually could have been far more dysfunctional than it was, considering the two characters involved. Interesting. Okay. Who do I still have to get A with? Mauvir, Vander, Citrine, Ivy, Diamant. Oh, right. The conversations with Diamant were super awkward, because I feel like they were written very much from the female Alir's perspective. Yeah, let's do Mauvir, Vander, Citrine, Ivy. Not necessarily in that order, but we'll concentrate on them. Speaking of which, Ivy, I have something for you.
It's good to see you.
Not right now. Instead, take this spirit gem.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you still won't talk to me.
Thank you.
Still?
Mm-hmm.
Damn you, woman! What does it take? I shower you with gifts! Okay, well, let's spend some quality time together then. Quick travel, that's what I want. Plaza. Hey Tiki, what are you saying today? The stars are sparkling. Ooh, look at that moon. Okay. Ivy, get over here. Swim in the pool with me. Is that still not enough? It didn't say conversation available. Good grief. Okay. You will speak to me. Behold, as we do so many activities together. Still? What is your problem, Ivy? Oh my gosh, what if we also have dinner together? We'll also invite Hortensia. We shall dine with the Illusian princesses.
Not fair.
Hi, Veronica.
Ugh. Hello.
At least you're not talking about licking boulders for once.
Greetings.
Uh-huh. Keep on creeping, creeper. Apparently, in the original Japanese, it's exclusively women that he likes watching, which just makes it even creepier than it already is. And that was one of the things that they decided to change when they localized it.
So,
Okay. Anyway, that's enough chatting. You know what? Let's see if maybe we should, The jukebox is in here, right? Let's see about changing the theme we listen to. We've been hearing this for so long. I kind of see why I went with Good Company and Brodia. I do think it's just kind of the most enjoyable to listen to while just running around. Let's just go with Dinner in Illusia for a while for variety. And if we're going to dine with the Illusion princesses... Oh, hi Saline. Man, that hair. Like, that is a waterfall of hair. My goodness. You could shear her like a sheep. Make jackets out of it. I wonder if she's saying that because she was my S rank and this is a clear save, I don't think that it kept that, though. Let's just check real quick if it kept it. Yes, it did. It did keep that. Okay. Because she's got the ring. Alright. So she would theoretically be the nicest to me of everybody, then.
Welcome.
And that's probably why she said that one line. Okay. Sorry, Saline, but I'm kind of pretending that that didn't happen in this save, so I'm building a harem. Don't take it too hard. Let's dine with Hortensia and Ivy. Okay, they both like the Emperor's Mess, and it has the stars by it. Ooh, they like all these, and they all have stars by them. Let's go with Peach Cake. That sounds good. With a rare fruit. I don't think fish would go so well with that.
I know a few things about cooking. I do want the plating to shine. It came out as lovely as a flower.
Oh!
Oh.
Finally! I was about to flip a lid. Good grief. Oh, S rank. Mouth-watering peach cake. Look at all those stat bonuses
Do
for
take
everybody.
a portion to eat during your travels?
Thank you, Saline. My love. My one and only, except for when I'm building my harem, which is always, let's run away. I appear to be in a very silly mood today. Okay. We finally get to have our support conversation with Ivy, our A rank.
Ivy, can I ask why you call me your deity?
During all the hardest moments of my life, the one thing I could turn to was the Divine Dragon. My faith in you gave me strength to survive.
Survive what, exactly?
My whole world. The place where I was born. Elusia Castle is a den of treachery and double-dealing. No one is safe there, and the worst part is, I had no escape. My mother was at the center of every scheme. I was forced to be near every foul conspiracy.
Your own mother?
In her world, every smile is a dagger looking for a back to stab. I hated that place. I hated what it did to everyone who set foot there. The one thing that kept me from despair was my faith. My faith in the Divine Dragon.
But why me?
At first, I worshipped merely to be contrary. They chose the Fell Dragon, so I chose Divine. It was a small, invisible act of rebellion, but it was what I needed. The more I thought about you and your life, the more I knew I didn't belong in the castle.
I'm glad to have been some help, if only indirectly.
Forgive me. To experience your kindness in such a familiar way is an intense thing for me. Could you please act a little more like a deity?
Understood. I'll try to be more considerate.
In all seriousness, Divine One, you are my strength, even now. Thank you.
You know, I would not have guessed that in her way, Ivy is as much of a hardcore fangirl as Fram. She's much more low-key about it, but I think the intensity of the devotion is the same. We're learning interesting things about our allies with this extended DLC playthrough. Okay. Let us go to the arena, get Ivy and Camilla up to level 10.
I am here.
I am the eldest princess of Nor, Camilla. Looks like it's my loss.
Lucky, I suppose.
Yeah, you got kind of wrecked, Camilla. Well, you did get hit with an anti-air magic tome.
You are a princess as well, are you not? I'm certain I can learn a lot from you.
We do have that in common. I'm looking forward to learning from you as well.
Ooh, speed and resistance. That speed especially could be good for Ivy. Okay, let's get them up to level 10. I think I'll call that good enough now. After all, I only have so many bond fragments.
Do you think me a worthy opponent?
I'm Camilla. No need to be so nervous. Loathsome. Looks like it's my loss.
Something about
I suppose.
about that sequence of dialogue was hilarious.
I've been caught up in political power struggles since I was a child. I hate to see family fight.
The court is cruel. They speak sweetly to your face and do horrible things behind your back.
I probably should have read what that was. Let's maybe check real quick and not just blow through it like it doesn't even matter. It was lightning, right? Magic wielded by Camilla. Oh, okay, it's just a magic spell. Got it. Okay, let's maybe give Ivy, Hortensia, and Citrine each one bout. Give them each a little bit of experience.
Thanks for stopping by.
I am here.
A sister fight, eh? Hortensia apparently wrecks Ivy.
Well fought.
Obviously.
How does that feel, Ivy, getting destroyed by your younger sister? Oh, we get their next level of conversation. Isn't that A rank? No, that's only B rank. We haven't seen a whole lot of that yet. Well, now we get to see level B. No, I was wrong. We do get level A. Never mind. Alright, we get to see their highest level.
Hey, Ivy,
Yes?
do you think I could be like my mother someday? I mean, obviously I've got her looks already, but I'm not sure I have her other qualities.
You know, Hortensia, I think you do. You lost her when you were 7, correct?
Yes.
But you kept living in the castle, even without the benefit of her protection. You know what a viper's den of intrigue that place is. No ordinary child could survive it, but your charisma made that possible.
What are you getting at?
Your wit and charm won you allies in the court and a safe place in the castle. Sound familiar? You thrived in the academy as well. You even skipped enough grades to catch up to me. All that was done by virtue of your own merit. Do you see it yet? You said you hoped you could become like your mother someday. But you already are. Your light shines on everyone you touch, just as hers did.
I can't believe that's how you see me. Thank you.
I should be thanking you. Your example has given me courage more times than I can count. Thank you for shining your light on me, Hortensia.
Aw, I'm gonna do all I can to live up to the image you have of me. It was so hard not to just despair and give up when we were separated. Father was gone, you were gone. I had no one.
I'm truly sorry, Hortensia. From now on, we'll be together.
That better be a promise, because you're not getting rid of me.
Absolutely. We will never be separated again, I promise. I am blessed to have family like you, Hortensia. I will never willingly let that go.
Good. Me neither.
Well, that was very sweet. Alright. So that was Hortensia's training session. Ivy, you're up next.
Do you think me a worthy opponent?
I am Alchrist, a prince of Brodia.
That seems like a bad matchup for you, Ivy.
Incredible.
Never mind.
Such skill.
Lucky, I suppose.
What was I thinking? It's Alchrist. Alchrist will defeat himself. Oh, they get a conversation. That's interesting. What would their relationship be like? Let's find out. Wow, we get so many support conversations today.
Did you need something from me, Prince Alchrist? I see. You are pretending to ignore me.
I still refuse to forgive you. You know why. How else should I behave in the presence of someone who helped to murder my father?
I apologize for my part in your father's death.
You do?
I know an apology can't heal your wounds, or really achieve much at all, but we are now allies. I think it's important we find what common ground we can and meet each other halfway. That is why I'm taking this crucial first step. I am truly sorry about your father.
Princess Ivy, I used to fear your family and your country. I never dreamed we'd end up on the same side. Life is so unpredictable. It pushes us forward, ready or not. Holding on to past prejudices will only trip us up. From now on, I promise to do my best to find that common ground you mentioned.
Thank you. But you should know that staring is rude.
You're right. I apologize for being so careless. I won't let it happen again.
There's the Alchrist we all know.
At least we're looking in the same direction. Perhaps better times lie ahead.
Okay. One more training session. Didn't expect these training sessions to unlock so many support conversations. Citrine, you're up.
I'm Citrine, a daughter of Brodian nobility.
Fram, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
Oh my, I'm still so weak.
Your speed attribute is pretty abysmal, Citrine. You're so easily doubled. Okay, is that it? Is that all we have to do? I think so. I guess let's make a save. And depart for the next Divine Paralogue. 2 to go, I believe. Oh. Enemies can appear even on the Divine Paralogues, can they? Let's just confirm that there's 2 to go. So we haven't yet done the Berserker's Hollow. I think West just leaves this map and goes back to the world map. Yep, we did that one. That's where we got Veronica. First one is, of course, where we got Tiki. Okay, yep, and there's the second one we haven't gotten yet, the Magma Cavern. And what's this? The Altar of Destiny, that's where we got Crom. Yeah, 2 to go, it seems like. Let's do the Berserker's Hollow, and then the Magma Cavern will be last. I'm gonna guess this is the character from Radiant Dawn, or Path of Radiance, whichever one, and that Hector is in the Magma Cavern. I don't know that for sure, I'm just guessing. Okay, maybe this is Hector. I may have gotten it backwards.
Look! There's another bracelet friend right over here.
You're right. Is this the bracelet of the Brash General?
Certainly looks like Hector's colors, and I would assume Brash General's him.
Yes. I think the emblem is asleep, just as I was. Will you wake him up?
The words came to me as soon as I laid eyes on it. Let's give them a try. Embolden us, emblem of strength.
Certainly sounds like Hector more and more. Confirmed. Poor Ellawood really got snubbed, didn't he? Blazing Blade had 3 protagonists. They chose Lynn, then we get Hector as DLC. Ellawood gets nothing. Screw you, Ellawood. Just kidding.
What a refreshing rest. Hey there, I'm Hector. Was it you who woke me up?
I don't know his name, but I recognize this voice actor. He's in just about everything ever that is Japanese and then gets dubbed into English. He's ubiquitous.
Yes, it was. Greetings, Hector. I'm the Divine Dragon.
He's a very appropriate choice for Hector, so I approve.
Good to meet you. Whew. Sure is nice to move around again. You must have had a reason to come looking for me, though.
This world is engulfed in a terrible war. We're trying to put a stop to it. To that end, we were hoping you might lend us your strength.
Well, I've got a good feeling about you. Looks like you've got grit, just like he did.
May I ask who you're talking about?
My good friend Eliwood.
Oh, so at least Eliwood gets a mention. He doesn't get an emblem, but he gets a mention.
In my world, he fought to bring us back from the brink of disaster, like you're doing. Our fight was against a rotten bunch called the Black Fang. They were a real handful. For Eliwood, Lynn, and me, and all our other friends, it was the fight of our lives.
Oh, I should bring Lynn to fight Hector, since I don't have Eliwood. I wonder if Roy would also give special dialogue, because Roy is Eliwood's son, if I'm remembering that correctly. So you'd think that he might have special dialogue for both of them.
They must have been glad to have someone like you on their side.
Well, no need to butter me up. You need help, that's enough for me. But first, let's have ourselves a friendly little competition.
What do you mean?
It's been a while since I've seen any action. I want to get the measure of you in battle.
I understand. If that's what you want, then I'm ready to show you what I can do.
You're so inconsistent, Olir. Sometimes you're like, yeah, let's fight, sounds good. And other times you're like, no, I don't want to fight. Like, make up your mind.
It's settled then. Brace yourself.
You know, it makes me kind of sad, but if we want to see if he gets special dialogue with Lynn, I think Lynn, I'm the only character, Olir is the only character who has a lot of bond levels with Lynn, so maybe I should temporarily swap out Tiki for going back to our old standby. We'll go back to you, Tiki, don't worry, but here we go.
Lynn!
Let's go!
And Gold Mary has Roy, right? Yeah, so let's definitely bring her. Let's remove Lapis, because she's so strong she doesn't need levels. Vale is also very strong and not really in need of levels, but that's even more true for Mauvier. Mauvier is just a machine, a beast machine. So, there. We have a very limited amount of forces we can bring, so we're removing 2 of our toughest to bring in the B-teamers. The Illusian royalty. Okay. Well, we're all so clustered, it doesn't really matter too much who I put where. Oh, we have treasure chests to acquire. I keep thinking that I need a thief for that, but that's not true in Engage, is it? Anybody can actually open chests in this one, I think. Unlike many Fire Emblem games. It makes sense to put the flyers a little farther back because they move so fast. Oh, this is not a very tanky team. Well, there's Vander. He's reasonably tanky. I'm unkillable. Yunaka's a good dodge tank, so it's not a worthless team tank. Whereas Gold Mary's... Okay, never mind. It's decently tanky. It's good enough. Okay. Usual protocol that we have now established. Gonna go ahead and make a save here. Next episode, we actually do the level. Oh, maybe the last thing that I'll do is just look around a little bit more. Because I didn't really look past the starting area. There's Hector. Oh, there's his wolf beetle. Is that how you pronounce that? Wolf beetle? Wolf bale? I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure what kind of special dynamic map elements we might have to deal with. All these Divine Paralogs have had them, which is pretty cool. We're going to find that out in the next episode. I'll see you then.